Continuing from my Resident Evil film series review, I'm going to be reviewing Resident Evil Apocalypse. In this movie, it takes more from the game than the previous film. In this one, it takes place in Raccoon City. You obviously see Nemesis right here. I don't know if you can see it. Nemesis is in this movie. So are video game characters Jill Valentine and Carlos Oliveira, and Nikolai Janov fifth. And they're all from Resident Evil 3. Pretty much the main story for this movie is the Umbrella scientists decided at the end of the first film, they decided to reopen the hive because they wanted to know what happened. In this film, they did just that, and an outbreak occurred, and as you figured, it turned into hell. So now Alice, who is a little bit more stronger, a little bit more superhuman, teams up with Jill and a group of other peoples to try and make it out alive. And it takes a little bit of Resident Evil 2's Claire story, because in this film, in order for them to get out, they have to rescue a little girl. And that's sort of similar to Resident Evil 2 Claire's story, because she has to rescue Sherry and she has to get Sherry out of there. So it's like almost the same concept. But yeah, this film stars the same Milla Jovovich, Sienna Guillory, Oded Fehr, and Mike Epps from the Friday movies, and he does bring humor into this film. Here goes the back of the cover in case you wanted to see it. And this is special edition, so it comes with 2 discs. This one has Alice in the little water tank awake, and this one is black and white and she's asleep. This one does everything the first film didn't. It's a lot more action from sort of from beginning to end. There are new enemies, pretty much just a nemesis. That's the only new enemy. But other than that, it's a great film. I think one of the why people didn't like Nemesis is because he had a personality in this movie, and you'll find out why if you watch the movie. And what else? Oh, right. And this is often referred to as the best movie by the Resident Evil fans that hate the film series, because it's so much like the video game. And it does take a lot of stuff from the game, such as if you played Code Veronica, I believe it's at the beginning of the game where Claire drops the gun and then grabs it while it's in midair and then shoots 3 Umbrella officers. That's in this. And the scene in, I can't remember, I think it's Resident Evil 3, where it shows a police helmet and police cars, and it's in Raccoon City, and then one of the zombies are walking up to the police helmet thing. And yeah, they took that from the game and put it in here, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, that's about it. It's a pretty good film. I didn't like it that much. That's just me. But I did enjoy it. It was a really good, enjoyable film. But it didn't have any horror elements in it. Overall, it is a good film. There are still 3 more films left, but 2 I'm going to review because I haven't seen the 5th one yet because it's not out. And that's about it. Overall, I give this 3 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. There you go. I liked it, but it just, I don't know. The first one was just so good, and this one kind of took out all the horror and just put in a bunch load of action. But that's about it. I'll give my review for Resident Evil Extinction, which is my favorite one, and Afterlife in the future. So I'll see you guys next time.